All right, this feels great. All our lands, we can Doomscar. We have some interaction, so we're gonna keep this. We go first. Let's go ahead and play the Eye Twitch just so we can probably get in some damage. I feel like that is correct, right? That way, if our opponent doesn't do anything, we could still be a little proactive versus kind of like regretting that we didn't do something when we could. All right, they grab a Thirst, so definitely glad we played Eye Twitch here. And I think we have time, so let's go ahead and go here. That way, if we do end up top decking our Restoration, we could play it. Right? Feels correct to me. Black, white. Fair. Fair enough. Go ahead and foretell, and we'll leave the block up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go grab our black source with our science here. They can't commit to the board too much. This is very interesting. So we give them the land here. Oh, they get to see two things. Wow. All right. Yeah, I guess we hold the invoke. They take the blood in the snow. Fair. Worked out in their favor for sure. Black, white, discardio. Interesting. Interesting. Yep, we're just going to block this turn. And let's grab science. Ooh. That Doomscar is kind of sweet. We just wipe the board here. Yeah, because they know about the Doomscar, right? So let's just Doomscar and play the land. If we got a discard, we could discard the science, right? Because Doomscar is still going to allow us to get a 2-for-1. Sick. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it. The value. Yep. You can take the science. We'll deal with it. Invoke. Yeah, I guess it loses its effectiveness when they already know about it. So they sack the expert, right? All right, that's a good draw. That's a good draw, actually. So we can keep the snow-covered plains and hit them with Invoke Despair again. Keep plussing up our hand. Wedding Announcement. Okay. So they get to keep the Specialist. Let's just invoke them again. Right? 1-for-1. We still get to draw. And we draw a land. I like that. So feels okay, right? They don't have snowlands. We've kind of been 2-for-1ing them. So what do they grab here? Doomscar or the Verse? Grab the Doomscar. Fair. All right, I guess it's time to see who top decks better. And they unfortunately have a creature land. I think we are going to kill that, right? Because we have a handful of board wipes. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a card from it with mana value 3 or greater. That player discards that card. Okay. So we don't lose anything, right? I think we just take the 3 here. Once again, I think we have multiple ways of dealing with the Specialist. Case in point, but only a finite way of dealing with the dragon. So let's go this way. And yeah, keeping the planes in hand. This thing is a rogue. What is that? It is a rogue as well. Okay. And push comes to shove. It's instant speed, right? So we just leave that open for the rest of the game. Okay. That was a decision, right? All right. I guess here you get it. You got it, friend. Yeah, I mean, it is going to be our source of card advantage, so fortunately, let's see what the last card in their hand is. Feel like they top decked that verse. Nice. Oh, that was good. That was really good. It was a great draw from us. Reveal, yes. And I'm going to keep 2 lands in hand, just in case. I'm feeling pretty good now, honestly. I think we've turned the corner, right? Because we have our card draw engine online. Yeah, this is great. They're going to go try to kill Sorin, and it feels pretty good. Yes. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. I thought I had vigilance for a second. That was a thing. Sweep. There we go. Alrighty. And we drew a creature land of ourselves. Of our own. Draw or yeah, I think we minus here. Right? Minus and plus just in case. And play a creature land. That's all she wrote. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more playing Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. Well, we're continuing our climb up to Mythic, and so we are playing some more Orzhov Control. It's a deck that I've had a decent amount of success with, yeah, I think it's very powerful. Even being a medium player, it steals some wins, and it's very resilient. So not much to go over with the deck, right? As you can tell, our curve is pretty even, a little higher on the top end than we would like to be, but you know, we have enough tools to kind of bridge the gap there, and a lot of 2-for-1s in the deck, so I think it really goes the distance. You just got to mulligan a little aggressively, but I think it can get there for sure. But I've enjoyed it. I've had a good time with it. Pretty much trying to remove our opponent's early threats, stabilize landing a planeswalker or 2, and capitalize on that value to cross the finish line. But that is the deck, my friends. So we're going to go with our shout out. This video goes out to Pedro Costa Garcia. Pedro, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel and hanging out with me day after day. I really do appreciate you. And this revisit of Orzhov Control is for you, my friend. All right. This is an interesting keep, but I do think it's a keep. We're going to be relying a lot on this Blood Chief's Thirst, right? But I think with a Loaf coming down and a Blood in the Snow to kind of bridge that gap. On the play, I think I can keep this, right? On the draw, I would have probably given it some second thoughts. But I think on the play, it'll be okay. We can either hold Meat Hook. All right, this hand just got a lot better. Right? Probably not hesitate to Meat Hook on 2 or on 4. All right, well... Ooh. I mean, sometimes you just draw good. Sometimes you just draw good. I'm going to use the Thirst here. I think Naturalist gives them the opportunity to really explode on turn 2 or turn 3, and I really don't want to give them that opportunity. Yeah, case in point. All right, so here we're just going to Meat Hook. I think we can Meat Hook for 2 and hold the Blood Chief's Thirst. Yeah, I just don't want to give him a Naturalist. That's all there is to it. Like, once again, look at the value they just got there, right? Granted, that might have been the play they were going to do anyways, so we could have 3-for-1 them, but yada, yada, yada. Okay. So this is interesting. Do we Lolth here or take out the Weaver? Right? It's interesting. I mean, I guess there's an argument to take out the Kami, but we don't have the double white to exile it. We have Blood in the Snow. Yeah. Now the question is, do we plus Lolth or not? I think a minus. Minus has the potential of buying us some time, right? That's great. That is fantastic. Let them burn some stuff. Okay. And they're gonna... Okay, fair. Fair enough. I mean, I don't feel bad about that, right? They're still burning... Well, I guess it's just one card to kill one card, so even enough. So if we draw... That is awkward. It's pretty awkward. And we're missing the land, so we can't even, like, kill it and then attack. Leave them with the Kami. Or kill the Weaver. I think we just kill the Weaver. Right? Try to leave an exile effect for the Kami. I think that's correct. We're gonna commune. Right? Because then at least that puts us in a position. Well, maybe not. Alright. I mean, we shouldn't be in too bad a shape, right? We draw land, we get to Blood on the Snow. If we don't draw land, or well, we need a land, period. Preferably a white source so we can exile the Kami. But if not, I mean, I'll take any untapped land will be fine because at least buys us time. Interesting that our opponent chose not to play the Machiko there. All right, cool. Cool. Ooh. Actually, you know what? We Blood on the Snow here. We Blood... Oh, are they playing... Ooh, am I missing? Oh, that was a mistake. We don't get... What's-her-face back here? Interesting. So that was a mistake on my part. I should have taken better care of our snow. Ooh, oh wow. Mega punished. Holy cow. All right. Fair enough. Doomscar here. They get the Kami back. Yeah, I'm going to Doomscar here. And my reasoning behind it is, let me see, because that way we have interaction with their creature lands in the form of instant speed, right? Oh, and they have enough to fire it off, man. Top decking that land was pretty good for them. Now, there is an argument that was a mistake, right? Because of the Machiko. Nah, I think this is okay. I think it's going to work out okay. Right? They pump the Kami. They swing with the Kami. Oh, they both. The commune. Okay. All right. Feeling pretty silly about that Doomscar for one. Honestly. I think I might have been a little too scared of the Kami. Yeah, I guess for some reason, I don't know why I didn't realize that they played them both at the same time. All right, well, let's stick to our game plan. Get rid of the Kami here. Right? The cave we can somewhat deal with, especially with Lolth. All right, we're not going to make that mistake again. Definitely not. Play minus and minus. We end up losing one of them. I think that's okay. They're flooding out a little bit. All right, so what are we trying to do here? Double block the cave? I'm not opposed to that, right? Cool. That actually is okay. So block here, double block here. Get rid of one of them. Okay. They have the other one, so that makes sense. But we get some triggers. Still waiting on that second white. Ooh. All right. Well, I mean, I think we just fire this off. Exact the circle, so we draw a land, and it's a meat hook. All right, all right, all right. That's not too shabby. Get in there for 2. So despite me botching up that one turn, I think we're just doing the black-white thing and just getting our value here. So we'll kill that one next turn, right? We'll see what they end up drawing. We have the blood on the snow. Still missing that third snow. Well, we were. Thank you. Opponent hooked us up. We will happily take that action. So now we're sitting pretty because we can get our Lolth back. And a Doomscar, but I'm not going to make that mistake. Nope. Is it dead? Should we have attacked? No, okay, we did exile it. Okay, cool. Just confirming if we needed to fire off the hive there or not. And does it tap correctly? Can't tell with the foretell. Let's just foretell it this way. Kind of telegraphing the Wandering Emperor, but that's okay. I feel good now. I don't feel like we have an issue here. We're still just gonna minus kill the cave. And then yeah, I feel like at this point we're sitting fairly pretty. Drop Emperor. All right, all right. Despite the slightly suboptimal play we got there. Oh man. Oof. So we're on the draw. 2 lands. We get our third. We can play Restoration into Emperor. That being said, we don't have any early interaction, right? And going on the draw, our first piece of interaction being on 4, I don't really like. So I think this is definitely going to be a one we ship. Unfortunately. There we go. This is a lot better. A lot better. We're going to keep this. And let's go ahead and tuck the cave, right? Because we have 3. Oh, shoot. I guess this is a lot better. Going up against spirits. That's going to be tough. Going up against spirits is going to be pretty tough because they're going to have the 3 mana counter spell. That we're not going to have a very good way to interact with, right? Plus some of the stuff they play is at instant speed. So, interesting. Luckily, we can take 1 for a little bit. So, I think we'll be in okay. All right, what is this one? Whenever Venerable Warsinger deals combat damage to the player, you may return target creature card. Value X or less from your giver to battlefield where X is... Okay. Yep. Unfortunately, Verse does not deal with that. And we're not too worried about Lantern Bearer right now. Nice. Is that better than a Doomscar is the question. Or, I'm sorry, Restoration, right? Thing is, we're missing the second white source. This will allow us to hit our 4th land drop, but then that also flips that being said, it also blocks the War Singer. Is there a chance that we are going to... No, I think we're okay playing Restoration. Right? Because we can effectively ramp next turn, potentially. Yeah. Right? Discard the land, play the land, play the land. That gives us 4. We can foretell Doomscar, leaving up Verse. Alright, that clock did get surprisingly fast. I will not lie there. So, pitch the tap land. Here, foretell, and let's just kill this guy. Before things get out of hand, right? Hopefully our opponent taps out again. I mean, they only have 1 blue, so that may or may not work in our favor, right? I mean, we're getting pretty low on life. Let's see if they, Fable, okay. Man, I wonder if we can slow roll this Doomscar now, right? I'm not opposed to that. Right? Are you tapping correctly? Okay, you are. We're going to get plenty of blockers out. Right? So I think it's okay. We have the Blood on the Snow to get the Lulth back. Get a little bit of advantage out of our Architect, right? If they burn some removal and cards out of their hand to make that happen. They could also be short on blue. Alright, that no longer is the case. And, of course, the spirit-based counterspell is Mana Leak, which means that we have enough mana to get past it with Doomscar. So, it's not too shabby. I mean, there might have been a small argument to use the Verse on... No, there just wasn't. There just wasn't. Yeah, I'm alright blocking here. Now the question is, right? I mean, technically we could 3-for-1 ourselves, right? What do we want to grab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could play the Exhibition potentially. I think we just grab Confront the Past. Right? Be able to get our Lulth back several ways. We're going to draw a card next turn. Ooh, the Go Blank is great, actually. That is fantastic. What a draw. That's great. Because it allows us to get rid of the Land Embarrass so they can't give their Warsinger flying anymore. Yes, love it. That is great. So let's draw first. See what we get, right? We're at 8, so we are at a fine position. All right. Finite. I'm sorry. Finite. Probably should have attacked first. Right? See if they used something to get rid of the Architect. Killing the Warsinger. So they did have the counter spell. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. And they scoop it up. Yeah. Well, this feels good to me. Our opponent is on the play. So we have a higher chance of bloodthirsting their 2-drop. Yeah, I think we keep this. Start off with the old Eye Twitch. Okay, so interesting. This could work in our favor or go against us, right? Depends if this is the aggro deck or the Valamakos Reanimator. I guess we'll find out here quick, fast, and in a hurry. Flameblast Bolt. All right, I like the tech. I like the tech, opponent. Let's play our tapped land. It's a little unfortunate, but I mean, you're really never gonna not run it out there, right? So this is a cavalry. We're in a bit. Okay, so they're the reanimator. So really gonna be hoping for our shoot, man. They could fire him off as early as next turn, I guess. Well, they haven't pitched it yet. So yeah, we're really looking for our masteries here, unfortunately. Let's see if they have another discard. They could fire off the. Ooh, nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. Sure, we can ramp. I don't see why not. No reason not to. And yeah, I mean, can't just sit here and take 4 every turn, right? I mean, we just finished brewing with that card, which is super fun. Deck I have planned for tomorrow actually revisits the Fleetfoot Dancer. So we shall see. Sees no Velomachos yet, but they may just go to hardcast it. So once again, still hoping. Still hoping. Kind of. And they have a pause. That's interesting. That is really interesting. I'm not quite sure what this pause. I mean, it could be the draw discard, right? So let's plus digging. I don't think we're punished, right? Went a little deeper. We're gonna hold here, right? So, I mean, if they fire off the den, the big thing is Velomachos. Like, that's really what we're worried about here. All right, so it's not the draw 3 or draw 3 discard, the not rip apart, the excavation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I'm definitely glad we went digging, right? Because we're looking for our board wipes here. Verse looking a little awkward just because Velomachos. I mean, half of our removal is awkward against Velomachos because it has vigilance, so they don't tap to attack. So, whatchamacallit's off the table. I don't think Lolth there. I think leaving up the verse so we don't get completely blasted is relevant. Opponent's in the tank, so that bodes well for us, right? If we can slowly start chipping away at them with Architect, I mean, it doesn't do much, but it's something. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. They know about the Bloodchief's Thirst, so maybe they're hesitant to run at Velomachos, but the value is there, right? They get a free attack, most likely be able to kill. Okay. Yep. That is relevant. Unfortunately. So, I mean, technically we can keep Soren alive. Is that better than having a restoration? I think drawing with Soren is correct. The reason why I say that... Oh, okay, they have the burn spell. Okay. Yep. Because, I mean, we have a potentially... Let's see if they burn it, right? And that's a lot of life they gained, for sure. Man, it's so funny. That was one of the things we were definitely considering. Yeah, fair enough. That, once again, at least we got 2 cards out of their hand, right? There we go. There we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pay the iron price for this one. And then that way, if they go to Velomachos us, right, we're in a position where we can mastery it. So I'm feeling pretty good now, honestly. Like, I know we're not in great shape, but... And I wonder if it was correct to fire off Lolth. No, because they would have just bolted. So we don't get our... All right, cool. That's fine. Get rid of that. I mean, they've got 2 left in the deck, right? All right, well, guess we just do the thing. Let's minus and start chipping away. So we burned one of our cards, right? And maybe we should have taken the hit. I don't know. That's kind of dangerous. And they top deck the Velomachos. It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, let's see what spell they play first. So, yeah, them having the back-to-back burn down the house. So what's that going to do? Make devils. Okay. All right, so we block. Wait, what? Why? That's weird. We definitely wanted to draw again there. That's awkward. All right, so blood on the snow? Man, that's super awkward. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. I guess we just play her in plus. Man, that is super awkward. Yep. We would have gotten there too. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Misclick. It does happen sometimes. Does happen sometimes. So they get another free spell. So if we only block Velomachos, right? Then we get to keep our Lolth here. So let's see what the spell is. Unfortunately, the way we tapped as well, we don't get to verse that. Bolt. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see where our opponent's going. They're going to Lolth. Everything is going at us? Oh, alright. So, yes. Block here. Meadook was great. So now the thing is, I don't remember how the removal works. So I'm halfway tempted. I'm really halfway tempted to Doomscar here, so we have the ability to leave up verse. So I'm confused. Do we get the... I think we draw here because I think... Okay, that was a good draw. So we could do this for 5. Right? Because I believe they get to ping before our Lolth triggers. Yeah, see? Okay, cool. So, all right, I was correct. So they kill Lolth, yeah. Trying to think if there was a way we could have blocked for that not to happen, but I don't think so. So do we let them go digging? I think we have to because they have 2 creature lands. So I think we have to, unfortunately. All right, well, they pitched a Fleetfoot Dancer. That doesn't make me feel good, right? Makes you feel like they either have another Velomachos or another... All right, cool. So we'll just kill that before combat. So there's a little bit of a reprieve, right? That was one of the reasons why we kept what we did. They're going to cycle. Still weird that they pitched the Fleetfoot Dancer, right? Okay. Another Doomscar. Guess we'll keep that in hand, right? Not to tip our hand too much. Oh, man, this one's going to be tough. This one's going to be tough. Our versus not really having good targets is unfortunate. Probably going to go ahead and pay full price for this Doomscar. We recover a little bit of that damage. Keep playing all their lands. All right. We get a little bit of value here. A little bit of value. Creature land. Let's play full price. Because we got nothing else going on. Triggers. So we're not out of it yet. Remember when I said I felt good about it? Oh, boy. Ooh. Another Fleetfoot. Okay. So we can take 2 hits of this. Maybe we can't actually, unfortunately. Because they have this. I'm trying to snag the 2-for-1 here. Another land. Hold it. Alright, so send it back. Right? They fire off the den. We could block with the Frost. And then our Doomscar at least gets a 2-for-1. Yeah, there's really not much we could do about it. Let them attack first. Alright, slick opponent, slick. I mean, that still saves us life, right? Because we would take in an additional 3 there, and we didn't. Play another Mirror Breaker, okay. Alright, so we get 3 life from that. Not too shabby. Alright, Doomscar. And then, man, I think we have to invoke here. Unfortunately. Like, we need to let them not draw, or make sure they don't draw more cards. And we get to kind of refill our hand here. Oh, if we have one more land. Oh, that would have been sweet. Alright, now it's a race, right? Now it is a race. So we can invoke this time, right? All right. Oh, man, it's so tempting to not do this in case they play something big, right? But I like drawing cards. Let's get in there while we can. Plus, drawing our mastery is really where we're going to make our money. What's left? They have 1, 2, 3 Fleetfoots in the graveyard, and then 1 Valamakos. Yeah, so they still have some serious plays in there. That resolves. Another creature land. Okay, play that and send it back. So now the interesting... Yeah, we have to just hit the Bugbear. Or do we hold that? Oh, nice! Oh, that's slick. I like that. That's slick. So I think we have to hold the Wandering Emperor here. Play our land, follow the Hive, swing, right? And then take out the Valamakos. Where you at, buddy? All right, so Valamakos down. No pause, so let's play Eye Twitch. Now, the problem is that does give them a target potentially, but now if they get back the... Man, this is an uphill battle for sure. So we have to just hold on to Verse. All right. Fire this off. Hoping the pause is for the den, right? If it's not, we got to leave Eye Twitch back as a blocker. We can't just, you know, that's all there is to it. All right. Let's see. Make sure Jetmir's Garden. So now I'm like halfway tempted. Man, ugh. I think we just have to keep getting the creatures, unfortunately. This is frustrating because, like, burn down the house is pretty dangerous for us as well. So there's definitely a finite. Man, I wonder if I should have held on to that. No, I don't know. Like, I would have not anticipated bombardment for sure. Okay. So we're hoping they don't get a burn on the house, right? Oh, man, what a good draw for them. Oh, that is such a good draw for them. So they don't even give us the treasure. Nicely done, man. Nice. If we can keep eating the creatures, right? Oh, oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, let's get in there. Eat the other dancer. And then we could start eating the bombardments now, right? Yeah, I think we have to eat the bombardments next. This is an uphill battle for sure. Now that they have the... We're just going to heap die twitch. We've got one more Invoke Despair in the deck. So... Cool. Alright. Gonna do the thing. That's why we were sent... Wait a minute. Permanent. Permanent. Oh, Jedi. Oh, gosh. The struggle bus is real. The struggle bus is real, my friends. Are they gonna double burn us? Okay. I'm so silly. So silly. I got tunnel visioned. I got 100% tunnel visioned. All right. Unfortunately, Wandering Emperor is not going to save us there. Let's draw now in case, right? Play our land, send it back. Oh, man. All right, we have one more verse. Oh, that's too funny. I'm not going to lie. 100% missed that. 100%. Probably should have gotten in damage. It's so funny. Yeah, we could have empered that. Oh, man, that's going to cost me the game. I know it. I know it. I got tunnel vision. That's all it was, guys. That's all it was. 100% tunnel vision because Wandering Emperor kills their creatures. Oh, that gets back any permanent? Oh, wow. Probably should have just been targeting that. Yep. That's going to be enough. I'm a silly goose. I am a silly, silly goose. I deserve that. 100% deserve that. If we had gotten the bombardment, I think we would have been in good shape because we still had the second Emperor. Well, now we got to keep them both. All right. Emperor. And then exile this one, take 2, gain 2, so we're even. And they're at a pretty healthy life total. Blood on the Snow. Gets back Lolth. Problem is, they have that. So, iTwitch. Play iTwitch. And then we can exile. It's an option. That is an option. Let's see if that's an option they give us, right? Destroy all creatures. Get back iTwitch or get back Lolth? I guess it has to be Lolth because they have the... So they're going to kill... Maybe we should have went through the trouble of plussing. Yeah, resolves. Grab Annihilation, right? And then Annihilation, the Bombardment. Okay, we're not dead. Then draw. All right. It's going to be close, my friends. It is going to be close. So let's see. They get to see a bunch of cards, man. Find it really difficult to believe we don't lose here. I think we should just minus Lulth so we don't lose to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we don't get Valamakos here, right? I guess they could have drawn a land, especially since they've been pitching lands. That's the card we were talking about, Thrilling Discovery. Yeah, maybe we should have minused just to play it safe for this turn. Tap land. Wow, did that just save us? I think we just zero. I think we zero. All right. Why do you tap like that? All right, so minus plus iTwitch. And then that still leaves us Emperor plus Cave if we need to. Well, not quite both, but okay. All right, so we can kill Mirror Breaker, right? We just hold. We're gonna need this, we're gonna need the old vampire to connect, my friends. So they have, how many, they still have 3 Valamakos. Yep, that's a toughie. So we be digging. We be digging. Oh my gosh. That resolves. What do they get? Absence? All right. At least you get plenty of cards to draw, I guess. Right? Which one are they targeting? Soren. That makes sense. So you get to draw. 21 cards left, man. What a back and forth this has been, huh? This has been absolutely delightful. Yep, gonna hold on to the Wandering Emperor. Draw. Oh my goodness. That draws first. And draw. All right, looking for our Invoke Despair. Jeez. All right. Another Lulth. Draw. Mastery. Okay. Player land. Kill Kiki Jiki. What a disaster this has been. Yeah, we got to hold. Oh my goodness. How much is left in their deck? 14 cards? All right, that resolves. 17 cards. We have one more verse and one more invoke. Oh, come on. Yep. We've been getting wrecked by our Twitches, man. Absolutely wrecked. Yeah, we don't have draw discard. So, are we hoping to mill them out? Super cool. All right, that what before attacks, Baleful Mastery, or yeah, all right. So we did the thing, right? Come on. Come on. Blood on the Snow. Oh my gosh. Really, deck? Really? Alright, minus. Or, yeah. Nothing we can do about that. Sinkhole. And they exiled our Sorin, right? They did. Those were our 2 masteries. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Well, then I sequenced that poorly. I should have brought back Sorin first. So that was my bad. I mean, I guess we could also... No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to hold. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright. Valamakos. Fair. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is nuts. This is nuts. 10 cards left. Burn down the house. Alright. So how do they want to do this? Bolt. Okay. Okay. And invoke. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really do feel like if we were in a position where we had stopped the first bombardment, we would have been in a significantly better shape. This is a good game, though. This is a very good game. The fact that we're still in this is very impressive. Okay. Okay. So we get to draw first, right? So let's draw correctly before anything else happens, right? Because we could potentially just get... Okay, that dies. They're going to make 1/1s, right? So we fire this off now. All right, block. Oh my goodness. Oh, but we die. Okay, because we needed... Yeah, we died because of the triggers. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So we needed a meat hook, and I don't even think that's going to work because I believe because we're casting it, they get their triggers before we do. Oh, the go blank. No. All right, so draw. Yep. Man, so close. So close, yet so far away. Go blank, and then Blood on the Snow. Blood on the Snow, killing all creatures. And then, yeah, unfortunately, the triggers are going to work in our opponent's favor. So that's a sad face. Good game. Good game. Yeah, yeah, I think that missing that verse may or may not have cost us the game for sure. That all resolves. That was super good, though. Man, that was a fun one. Well, my friends, that is the deck. In hands of a very capable pilot, I want to say this one's a 5 out of 5. I think it's absolutely solid. All the cards are very strong on their own and in symphony, or not symphony, congrusion, cooperation with each other. Oh, there's a word. There's a C word I'm looking for there, and I don't remember. But yeah, deck's great. I think it's very powerful. I think you can tweak the numbers a little bit that suits your fancy the most. But I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's a solid climber for me. It is a... Let me double check real quick for you guys. My win percentage with it is 67%. I'm with the deck. So there you have it, right? And I'm pretty sure at least 2 of those losses I probably could have prevented. So very strong deck. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for struggling on the bus with me today. I really do appreciate you. But as always, until tomorrow, happy gaming.